Welcome everybody back to Desert Garage. As you notice, standing in front of the Polari, just kind of jacked up, sitting on jack stands and the hood's open. Well, we've been driving this car for a couple days. Been driving pretty good, but then it gets where it doesn't want to shift into third gear, and then it also doesn't want to really go into reverse. It will, but it's violent, very, very violent. Hey, of course, this is not the transmission that has that modulator that's vacuum operated. So, first order of business here is we need to release this kickdown cable off of this, and damn, and of course my ass don't got a knife on me. So there's the keys. Gotta get the tools. Keep those in the trunk of this thing. Oh, god dang it. Get out of there. There you go. So we're gonna, like I said, get this off. Ooh, try not to lose that little R key that I almost did do. Okay, take the spring off for the kick down. Take that off. And take the rod off for the kick down. Now, if everything's set correctly, which I don't think everything is because I done readjusted it once, but very fast. So, what you do with these A-727s, damn, I'm finding more and more wires chewed up here. Holy cow, that one's been fixed. That one has too. Oh no. All right, we're gonna ignore that. What you do is you crack your throttle up all the way, and it's supposed to push the kick down all the way. Now, what I think is going on, I don't know for sure, but we'll find out here in a minute. So I took the bracket down for the kick down cable. So we're gonna open the throttle up all the way and then put that back up with the little nipple that it fits on, and see when we push down the kick down cable all the way, does it go past, or does it even allow the throttle to open up all the way? So, well, it does look like, well, it is allowing it. So, I don't think our kickdown is an issue. So I didn't lose it completely. Luckily I found it. Let's see if we can drop it again. Okay, we almost just did. God dang. I think I magnetized it when I used my light magnet. Okay, it's on. So we know the kickdown cable is correct. That really sucks. So now we're gonna crawl underneath and make sure it's coming back forward all the way. And if it is, then we'll try new fluid. If that don't work, then I guess just don't drive it in third gear. Drives fine in second. It's good. And get my blanket there that I lay on. Down in here, you see what we find. Just to clarify. Speedo cable. Speedometer works fantastic. It's like right on the money. Okay. Well, they say that's going to be on the... Oh. Transmission pan is leaking. No. Oh, no, that's the rear main seal that's leaking. Okay, that's good. Damn, I'm going to have to go on the other side, didn't I? You know, sliding my fat ass around this damn thing. Oh, let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, because that's at the tail end of it. Supposedly there's a way to adjust these, but the transmission shifts, but I don't know. I think that's way above my pay grade there. Oh, God dang. Dude. Well, wait, why am I way over here? And no. So it is indeed the 727 transmission. Damn, that tranny mount ain't looking too good though. Holy cow. That transmission mount looks horrible. Oh shit. Okay, well, let's try to adjust that kick down just a little bit more. Kick down cable on these are kind of a pain in the ass because they're on a spring, and well, if you're not careful, it will pop the hell off. The whole damn rod. I found that out the last time I did this. Yeah, it was not fun. Oh, there it is. Okay. God damn stupid strap on the glasses. Gotta have the glasses on. Can't see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. So, let's go ahead and see about pushing this on just a little bit further. Maybe get a little more spring into it. Maybe. Probably not. But you know, what's it gonna hurt? Not a damn thing. Okay, give me my socket back, you asshole. Thank you. Okay. Now, did it spring all the way forward? Oh yeah, it did. That's good. Okay. So now it is springing all the way forward. We gotta, I don't know if I can bring you guys any closer here. Oh, I'll show you. I'll go for a ride. Whoop, wrong direction. Sorry. God dang it. I quit screwing everything all up here. You see that? That's the adjustment cable. That's adjustment for the kickdown. And that was a lot further out. So we put a little more tension on that spring. So that way now it goes all the way forward. It wasn't going all the way forward before. See, it had a little bit of play in it. So we're hoping that that might have taken and maybe, I doubt it's fixed it, but you never know, you never know. So everything else feels good. I ain't touching that lever for the transmission. That's all I need. Car roll on top of me. Oh, I think we need to go and get, damn, I need to check, see if they even got a filter for this thing, for this transmission. Man, that's a bad mount. Bad transmission mount. So, well, at least we know now. Let's go ahead and check the adjustment up top. All the way open. Actually, that feels a little better. One guy said adjusting these to kind of have it at, when you open up all the way, if you keep it around 20 to 30 thousandths of play when it's all the way open, that's perfect. I don't know. I still don't think it's going to shift. I got to wait to go get fluid because I got that guy coming back for the Concord, and I was in town once earlier already, but I had to hurry up and get home because he was fixing to leave and head out this way. So we're going to have to come back to this here in just a little bit. So, like I said, we got to wait. Kickdown cable is adjusted properly, finally. But I don't want to sit down on the ground and then have to change out the fluid anyway. Fluid's not very clean looking. It never was when I got the car. It just, since I had that stuff into it, it's even dirtier than what it was. Yeah, it's not burnt, but that's another thing that makes me think that it is not the transmission going out, because the fluid is not burnt at all. So, I'm just not a transmission guy, and I'm not going to pretend that I am. Because honestly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing on transmissions, besides putting them in gear and making them go and changing filters and fluids and bubbles and boobles and all that other shit. Other than that, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, and this guy gonna be here for like an hour. Him and his buddy went to go get some lunch real quick. So, other than that, this car, she runs good. Oh, I need spark plugs. That's what I need to get for it too. I need to get some sparker plugs. If we're gonna do it right. I said this old girl's kind of a keeper anyway right now. Let's see, what else can we do around here? Kind of fill stuff in a little bit. I know what I can do. It's gonna make y'all cringe a little bit. And frankly, I'm gonna get some hateful comments. I already know, but I don't care. So we got to make progress. So let's make progress together. Now, as you all know, the motor's coming out of this car. And like I said, I've had a lot of people say, no, put it on the road. No, there's a lot more rust underneath this car than what anybody saw. Unibody car. So yeah, it's got more rust than just in the fenders. And that doesn't make me feel so bad. Now I do. The guy that's buying the Concorde, he said, when I get ready to part it out, if I let him know, he's got a buddy, it's got a 72, 73 Imperial that he can use parts, and he'll buy the parts from me that he needs. So it can go and live on, you know. So let's do the wrong thing. Let's go bring the tractor over here, because I can't get underneath this car. It still sits too damn low. So we need to lift up the back end. I got some old tires over there. I got a whole pile of them. We'll lift up the back end and set the back end on tires and wheels, and we need to probably do something a little safer up front. Surprised it's still sitting on the blocks. It's a heavy car. And so that way, hopefully by this weekend, I can start getting everything pulled out of here and for the New Yorker. But I also got a roof that I got to fix on the shop because, well, more tin flew off the roof. I got more holes. Yeah, not fun at all. Whoop. You guys gonna watch how fast I come up. The old Massey's brakes ain't too good, I'll tell you that much. I'm hoping I can grab it and lift it up without damaging anything. So let's see what we're looking like here. Oh, we gotta go down. Go down, down, baby. And that's it. I know you guys are gonna hate this. Sorry. The whole purpose of this car was for it to donate its drivetrain. Oh, you fucking tractor. Sorry. It doesn't want, the brakes don't work on this tractor very good. Stay. Like I said, trying to make sure we do this without messing nothing up. Alright. Let's go ahead and raise her up a little bit here. Golly, this is a heavy son of a... It's a heavy damn tractor, a heavy car. Okay. Oh, we're not on the bumperettes. But I think we're underneath the bumper. And it's fine. Don't look at it. Now, it's not really fine, but it'll be fine. I don't have a chain to do this, so. He's got to make sure the front's not going to fall off. I don't think the front's going to go anywhere, though. 6,000 pound goddamn car, this thing ain't going nowhere. I just gotta get it up. I'm not even denting that bumper. Yeah, Yeah, I got the tractor in neutral just in case. I know this car falls. Oh my God, I'm never gonna hear the end of that one. Got a lot more to go. Holy cow. Damn poor old tractor is about ready to have a hernia fit too. God dang. Old tractor's sitting here like, what are you doing here? I ain't meant to lift up cars. Well, you are today. One thing is that the corner slips, it'll fall on the bumperette. It'll set down on the bumperette. Stay put, please. I really don't want to hurt this car. You never know, this might be the kind of car we might put off to the side for another day. Well, we got the filter, we got the fluid. Now, why do I think that Advance Auto sold me the wrong filter? Yeah, I really think they did. I think they sold me the wrong filter here. But I guess, well, I guess we're going to find out. Now, as you can see, this pan is not, it's a very awkward looking pan. So, we're probably going to make a really bad mess under here. But we'll just kind of crack these loose just a little bit. Oh yeah, that is not the right. Oh, I can tell you right now, that's not going to be the right gasket. That is definitely not going to be the right gasket. I have one of them electric ratchets, but I misplaced the battery. I know it's attached to the charger. I just don't remember where it all is. Yeah. I hope I don't pour transmission fluid all over you guys. Well, that might. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. We're already creating the blood bath. The blood baths. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and move you guys, because so it's going to get bumpy for a minute, fellers and pellets, if there's any pellets. Okay. Okay, you guys can kind of still see how to kind of look. So, this is, oh man, I'm trying to do this shit with my left hand. I'm not left-handed. Well, I can smell that motor purr though. And yes, the motor purr is meant for transmissions, crankcases, the whole 9 yards. Hell, I think I even saw Dalton using it from Boulevard Garage in a brake master cylinder. If I remember right, this is way over full. Damn. Because it shouldn't be, I've only got one side of the bolts. Actually, crack loose here. Ooh, I'm going to get high out of here. Gonna get high. So high. Oh no. Sorry, guys. I don't think when you're on the ground, you don't have a lift. I don't think there's an easy way of doing this. You know? I really don't. I'm sorry if you guys are not. I think, yeah, you guys can see that. See the pan. Whoa. Come on, Breeze. Stop. Okay, let me pull you guys out a little bit farther away here. Sorry, everybody. Okay, you guys can kind of see somewhat. I just don't want you guys to get covered up with oil. Transmission fluid. Now, one thing that does not smell burnt. Oh, I gotta plug in the tractor. Shit. Well, I can do that here in the field. Well, let me go ahead and do that now. There we go, got the tractor all plugged in. Got one of them hybrid tractors. No, we keep a battery tender on it to keep it from going dead. All right. So, nothing bad happened yet. No bloodbath. Well, kind of no bloodbath. Here. Good news is my arms will never squeak ever again. So, let's get the rest. We got almost every bolt out. And keep getting a little bit dribble here and there. Now, I would say let's just use a jack for this fan, but last time I did that worked out even worse because I didn't have it balanced right. Well, yeah, you know what happened. It went all over. So, we'll get this off. Damn. Flies under here, mosquitoes. No rain, but we got mosquitoes. Goddamn assholes. Okay. Hope y'all can see, and my big old bald ass head ain't blocking the view. Okay, well, it's loose. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, forgot one bolt there. I think someone has been into this transmission once before. Because this is coming loose way too nice. Way, way, way too nice. So, I'll try not to slosh it all over you guys. Yeah, that's definitely not the right filter they gave me at Advance Auto. Not even close. Okay, let me get this pan pulled out here, and then I'll get you guys pulled out of here. And then we'll see what everything looks like here. See if I can do this without spilling it all over you guys. Okay. Sorry, my big old finger. Okay, goddamn mosquito bit me right fucking back. Alright, so, I mean, as far as what I'm seeing here, it doesn't look bad. I think someone has definitely been into this. Transmission. Man, there's a little clutch material, but there's going to be a little bit. It's really not that bad. I mean, it really ain't that bad. I mean, we got some goop and some junk in here, a little bit of debris, but it's not really clutch debris. This is not that old of a gasket either. Of course, someone didn't really put it on right, but, you know, we're not going to mess with it. So, let's kind of get some of this wiped out. Yeah, they really did not sell me the right gasket. I mean, the right filter. They brought two filters, and one of them damn sure wasn't right. It looked like a damn oil filter. They're like, no, it's a transmission filter. No, that is not. And then I said, no, I think it's this one. Kind of looks like this one. Well, I didn't pull the pen down. I should have. So that's a good lesson. You're going to do this and you're determined to do this, just pull the pan. So that way you can tell them, no, this is what it looks like. But I mean, someone here? No. Oh. Okay, so see if I can get in here and show you guys. Sorry, I'm flopping you guys all over the damn place. I mean, you ought to see it. The angle's a little goofy, pardon me. I'm trying to get used to using this little tiny tripod I got. Buddy of mine, one of the guys at work, gave me a couple attachments for one, so I can get y'all a little more. Wow, there's the blood all over the floor. Ah, that's nice. Y'all see that? Yeah. And that's really, really nice. Shit. Maybe there's a lot of fluid in this filter. And this filter doesn't have no pockets in it. So it's just leaking all over my hand profusely. Maybe we have a clogged up filter. And there's supposed to be a way of adjusting inside this valve body. There's supposed to be a way of adjusting the shifts. And I don't think I'm going to mess with that because something tells me not to. So if your mind tells you don't do it, then don't touch the goddamn thing. But as y'all know, I'll probably end up touching it. Well, I mean, whoops. Let's just stick the filter in the dirt while we're at it. That works out really good. Well, damn, I'm not really seeing a whole lot here. I'll bring y'all out. I'll show you this. Here, give me just one second. Well, let me show you the actual transmission. See my drip tranny fluid all over you. See how clean that is? I mean, that is like super clean. Now, let me show you this filter. You see, I mean, that ain't real bad. You can see through that damn thing. There's a couple of little, like, pieces of dirt or something right here. See it? You can see the blackness on the filter. God, there I go with that word again. The blackness. But, now, kind of looks like there's something kind of missing on this. Now, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's supposed to be like a thing that sticks up right here, and then that's what goes inside the transmission. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm probably wrong. But, it's really not bad, though. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. It held a lot of damn fluid, though. I mean, there is some debris on this filter, though. We ran this thing about 3 days, well, 2.5, 3 days, somewhere in there, with stuff down in it to kind of clean it out. Oh, man, I don't know. I mean, you can almost see light through it in spots, as you all can see. You can, no, actually, you guys can see that better. So we're going to try something here. See if we can try something a little different. See, around this whole area, it's dark. I mean, it is darker than shit around here. And then it's dark right here. That might be slowing down some flow, really, because the filter goes up there like this. Oh yeah, there are some dark areas. There's a few along through here on this part of the material. Like I said, it's really bad right in here. Really, really bad. There's this just crunchy stuff all over, dirt, which I don't know how the heck dirt would get inside of a transmission, but you should be able to see through all this, right? All right, new day. Had to take filter back. Wasn't close to the right one. Well, Advance didn't have the right one. They had to order it. So, needless to say, it did not get ordered. I went to O'Reilly's and, well, they called and said, yeah, we got it. Okay. Oh, I just wanted to get started on it and get it done. So, plus I forgot to charge up camera last night, so it was dead. Yeah. So what's these transmissions, they hold anywhere. Found out it's a 904 transmission, and they hold anywhere from 3 to 4 quarts of fluid in the pan. So we're gonna dump in about 3 quarts, and then we'll fire it up, let it run for a bit. It's gotta get nice and warm, and then we'll run it through all the gears, and then throw it back in neutral and see about topping it off. Kick down cable got adjusted, so it is adjusted perfect right now. Now the only bad thing is could still be an adjustment issue, which I looked all over online, and they said these transmissions do get out of adjustment and need to be manually adjusted. It's fine. I don't really want to attempt that because it's a pain in the ass to get to it. You can do it with it in the car. But they're talking about you gotta take off the kick down, you take off the lock and nut. There's this other little thingamajiggy that you screw all the way in. You screw the lock nut down a little bit, to 72 pounds, not foot pounds, but 72 pounds. Or no, I don't know what the hell they're talking about there. And then you run that damn adjustment out 2 turns. And then you crank it all back down and you should be good to go. Yep, never done that. So, we're just going to hope like hell that new filter, readjustment of the kick down cable, and new fluid are going to help it. I think I overfilled the fluid just a little bit based on what was happening yesterday. So we'll make sure we get the proper amount in it. If we have to, we'll jack it back up and climb under it and, well, see if we can make matters worse. I don't think transmission's blown. I do not think that at all. It was, god damn it, very little clutch material on it, and I mean very little on that magnet, and there was nothing floating around in that fluid. So I honestly don't believe that the transmission in this car is bad. I think it is strictly some sort of adjustment issue. And if need be, I'll take it in and let somebody do it. But we'll definitely get underneath it, take a gander around it, and see how bad we can screw things up. Sounds like a good plan. But we're going to go and fire this thing up. It's going to have to run for like a good solid 30 minutes or so. So once it gets warmed up, then we'll be right back. All right. Well, it's been running about 15-20 minutes. Temperature gauge is moving up. We had to let it roll down the hill a little bit. And y'all know that we're white. Well, got this shirt from Atomic Era Motors. Ordered on his little merch store there. Best way to support these guys. They have merch, and I don't. I'm still small. But you can support all the people you follow on YouTube by ordering even just a shirt. Helps them out a lot. And they're pretty good quality shirts. So I'm gonna exercise this thing through the gears real quick. Best thing to do is throw it in all your drive gears. Let it sit there for a second, kind of make that oil move, that tranny fluid move, and then throw it in reverse. Leave it there for a second, and then put it back in neutral. You probably don't have to do that, but I do. I grab a rag here. I don't know if this is gonna fix it. I may have to crawl back underneath there and try to do that adjustment. I don't know. Like I said, transmissions are not my wheelhouse here. Not even close. I could fix a lot of other stuff. But man, transmissions are... Now, I'm not going to film the drive because we already did that once. So I'm not going to do that this time. But let's go ahead and pull this back out. Oh yeah, we're definitely still low. We're going to go easy with putting in tranny fluid. We don't want to overfill it, because that's not good either. The only way it don't matter is if you got a leak. And so far we don't got no leaks. So, see, it says it's like a pint low. Yeah, we put in not quite 3 quarts though. And according to the internet, it takes 3 to 4 quarts. So let's get this down a little bit more. There we go. I should be close to the 3 quart mark. No, 4 quart mark. Yeah. That's a 5 quart jug, so US gallon, 5 quart jug. So let's go ahead and dump this back in here. Now, once we take it for a drive, we should probably recheck the fluid level one more time, just to ensure that, well, everything's correct. She still runs a little rough, but that's okay. She's not a perfect car. That's fine. Oh, the level of transmission fluid doesn't seem to be very fine though. I'm going to throw it back in here and pull it back out just to make sure, but like I said, I don't want to overfill it. Just because the internet says 3 to 4 quarts don't mean it could take a little bit more than that. That's why they make dipsticks, so you don't have to trust what the internet says. Still low. Put in just a pinch more. Do a little bit at a time. I don't think we got any leaks. No tranny leaks. That's good because there was a little leak before, so that's all right. I'm using Dexron in this thing. They say you can use ATF4s a little better, but rather use what's on the dipstick, to be honest with you. Okay. Now I have a bad habit of just jamming in a bunch of damn fluid and then wonder why it's overfilled. Okay, the level's not going up. How about it? Almost 5 quarts in this damn thing. Do some real quick here. Well, that was very uneventful. And no, it's not fixed. I don't know. Every time I pull the dipstick out, it says at a point. At a pint. Every single time. I've added 5 quarts into it. It don't like reverse. And it tries to go into third. It did it went in third one time. And then it slipped right back out. And downshifted to second. I don't understand why the fluid level never gets up to the full mark. As far as I've looked, that's the right dipstick. For the transmission, it's the right size. And this motor and drivetrain is all original. I don't know what the heck is going on. Maybe someone knows a little bit more why it's doing that. Because when I put in 3 quarts, it said add a pint. I put in another quart, it said add a pint. Until we got 5 quarts later, it still says the same thing. So if any one of y'all know a little bit more about this than what I do, like I said, I'm not a transmission guy. Let me know. Either in the comments or I'll throw my email down. And we'll see what happens with the old girl. She's not going away. I'm a little discouraged, but she's not going away if we have to throw another transmission in it. But if I can find another 904, I don't know how common those are. So that about does it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. If there's any Mopar people, I may hit up Dead Dodge Garage. He's a Mopar guy. He's pretty good with transmissions and stuff. I may hit him up, and I may hit Dylan McCool up. He's another Mopar guy, and see what the hell they say. Otherwise, I'm lost. So, we'll see you guys later on the next one.